So when I deal with this concept of knowing your assignment, my question is, are you aware of your cause and purpose that you are passionate and gifted to impact? This is the question. I want to know, do you know what your purpose is? I want to know, do you understand what cause really matters to you? Because I suggest to you that if you're doing something you're not passionate about, you will never give 110%. I suggest to you that if you're doing something you're not passionate about, you will never give all of you. Which is why it's so important that not only do we find a cause or a purpose that we're passionate about, but someone say gifted. You got to be gifted. You got to have gifts. You got to be able to get the job done. I think the worst thing in the world is to have someone trying to do something they're not gifted to do. Anybody know any people like that? You know singers that try to sing but they can't sing? Y'all know those people? I mean, they really try to sing. Remember American Idol and the crazy singers? Like, remember how bad they sounded? See, I understand because I wish I could sing. Like, I wish I could sing and say, lean on me, but I can't. I cannot sing. So therefore, I'm not going to try to become a singer, but I can talk, and I like to talk. Are you still here? Yeah. So therefore, I got to do something where I'm talking. Are you still here? Yeah. So the assignment, watch this, is the cause or the purpose that I am passionate. Someone say passionate. And gifted. Say gifted. To impact. So I got to discover what my cause is. I got to discover what I'm passionate about, and I got to understand what I'm gifted to do. Someone say gifted. Now, why is the assignment important? Well, the assignment is important because the foundation of any leader or foundation of any effective leader or any change agent understands what their assignment is. They understand exactly what they're supposed to do. And they also understand that the assignment is foundational because the assignment is the purpose. The assignment is the solution to the problem. The assignment is the place that you've been born to do. Are you still here? In essence, this is it. This is that sweet spot. This is that place where you're supposed to be. It's like you know you're supposed to be there. Are you still here? Yeah. It's like when you get married. My wife ain't here yet, but she should be here, but she's not here yet. But it's like that place, you know what you're saying? When you're in that sweet spot and you're with the right person. Anybody been there before? You just know it's the right person. Oh, I ain't got no relation. Okay. I'm getting kind of nervous. Okay, let's do it. Or it's the right food. Anybody like food? And it's just that right food you just like. It's that sweet spot. And this is what the assignment is. It's that sweet spot. It's that purpose, and it's that cause. And I'm passionate about this cause. I'm fired up about this cause. And then I have the gift to go with the cause. Someone say change. And it's one of the reasons why, watch this, it's one of the reasons why Noah Jones says, and I quote, he says, every time a child is born, a solution is brought into the world. Every time a child is born, a solution is brought into the world. Because he understands that before you even were born, there was already a solution that you were called to solve. Woo, tweet that. Hashtag COCLC 2015. Before you were born, there was already a solution that you were called to solve. Are y'all still here? Yeah. Which is why it's a wonderful thing when a baby is born, because the baby born not only brings excitement and joy, but the baby born should be an excitement for everyone because they're coming into the world to solve a problem that has not been solved yet. Or they're coming in the world to impact something that has not been impacted yet. Again, you ain't got to reach the masses. You may just reach one person, but someone say one person is enough. Well, Noah Jones said, but I got another quote. This is even more powerful. Watch this. I love this quote. It's by Mark Twain. He says, I quote, he said, the two most important days in your life are the day you were born. Someone say born. And the day you find out why. Why is the born day important? Because remember, you're a solution to a problem in the world. So the solution is coming to the world. That is an incredible day. Are you still here? Yeah. But the other powerful moment is when you find out why. When you find out why you were born. Why you are here. Someone say cause. Purpose. Passion. Gifting. This is your why. Why were you born? Why do you matter? Now again, this is where it's going to get good. Y'all still here? I'm having a good time. This is where it gets good. Y'all are engaged. I feel it. This is where it gets really good. It gets really good because when you understand that you matter and you understand that you have value, you don't listen to the haters. When you understand that you have value, you matter. When you fail, you get back up. When you understand that you matter, you're not going to let people put you down because you know how awesome you are. One of the reasons I like to tell my daughter she's beautiful and amazing. She is a queen. She is incredibly and all this good stuff. Why? Because I want her to know she matters. And see, when you know you matter, you don't settle for less. When you know you matter, you don't tolerate the haters. As a matter of fact, you step up when they come out. When you know you matter, you don't let negative people come into your life. Why are you talking to me? You don't matter. Are you still here? See, you matter. But watch this. If I don't know who I am, then I'm going to let other people define who I am. And because I don't know my assignment, and I don't know my purpose, and I don't know my passion, and I don't even know what I'm good at, you start letting other people tell you what you should do. And the bad thing is, there are people that are just pessimistic, and they're just negative. Anybody around negative people before? They're just negative. Oh, you know, that doesn't look good. No, you should never do that. You know, someone's going to, so you're going to get in an accident one day. Oh, I don't think you should put money into that. Oh, really? No, don't invest into that. You know, you should hold on to your money because you never know you're going to go broke. Really? Really? I've come to find out that when you walk in purpose, the money comes. I'm going to say this again. When you walk in purpose, the money comes. You say, Joshua, how can you say that? Because I got a story. I was 19 years of age, and some of you have heard the story. Some of you have not. I was 19 years of age. I wanted to be a basketball player. I didn't make it by one player. I still got skills, by the way, but I got rejected. And I tell people all the time, rejection is direction. Someone say, rejection is direction. Because it directed me right into a public speaking class where I had my first speech ever, and I learned that I actually had a gift I never knew about at 19 years of age. Photographic speaking gift, never knew about it until I was 19 years of age. And so when I discovered that I was good, common sense told me, take classes that you're good at. Hello. And so I took a debate and argumentation class. Never lost. I was 7-0. Maybe I should have been a lawyer. And I had a passion for it. Someone say, gift, passion. Next semester, I was part of a group. And they asked me the question. They said, Joshua, you know, who wants to talk? And you know, I like to talk. I want to talk. And so I got up there and talked, and literally 50% of my audience started bawling in tears. And at that point, I had what I call a revelation. Someone say a revelation. I had a revelation of exactly what I was born and destined to do. I was born to speak and to impact lives so other people can become better. Are you still here? See, I'm born to do this. And so when I had this insight, I had this epiphany moment, I started to pursue it with no direction, no understanding, no mentor. And by the way, there's no major that majors in motivational speaking. Are you still here? Yeah. But I was crazy enough to go after it. And in my journey, I got rejected. And in my journey, I had colleges say, no, we don't know you. You're too young. And in my journey, I've dealt with a lot of rejection. I've dealt with a lot of, I don't know. We don't know you. I've even had, by the way, just I'll share this. I've had people tell me, you're too black. Hello. So they told me that. No, really, they told me that. Wow. You're too black. You're too much of a preacher. You're too loud. Really? Aren't we have a diverse campus? Don't we respect diversity? I have no problem with the quiet speaker because I can learn a lot from the quiet speaker, but I just have to be the crazy and the outlandish one. Are you still here? Yeah. But we can embrace all speakers because all speakers are powerful. Someone say, hello. Hello. So I dealt with all these issues, and there were moments I was ready to give up. But at that point when I was ready to give up, I got this insight. Someone say insight. Insight. And it wasn't that I was supposed to be a speaker. It was this. It was that if you don't speak, there are thousands that will not be reached. See, when you don't become the best you, others sacrifice. Others are affected. You don't become the lawyer, someone's going to be affected. You don't become the teacher, someone's going to be affected. You don't become the nurse, someone's going to be affected. Again, not about me. Someone say about others. I feel it now. And so I started to pursue this dream. And so a time when I began to prosper as a speaker and things began to go well, it was actually during a time when people were looking for jobs. So in the time of economic recession, I was actually increasing. I'm not rich, but someone say increasing. To a point now where I'm living on two sides of the country. I don't know how I'm doing this stuff, doing all these wonderful things. I'm not the richest in the world, but I just want to let you know, I'm living a hella good life. Hello. See, let me do with this term. See, we assume that wealth is success. You could be wealthy and broke emotionally. Yeah. See, success is about where all your needs are met and you're happy and you're fulfilled. And see, that's what an assignment is, because some of your assignments aren't going to make you multi-millions of dollars. Some of you are going to be teachers. You're not going to make a lot of money as a teacher. Some of you are going to be student affairs professionals. Hello, we're student affairs professionals. Y'all know what I'm talking about? They definitely ain't going in that. They ain't going in for the money. Hello. Some of you may be missionaries in other countries. Some of you may work at shelters. Some of you may be assigned to do stuff where you're not going to make a lot of money. But I learned early on in life, my grandmother didn't have all the money in the world, but I'll tell you what, she was successful. She was successful because she was happy. She was successful because she had a loving family. She was successful because she was doing what she loved to do. Are you still here? Yes. And so what is the lesson? The lesson is really simple. The lesson is you got to discover your assignment. Someone say my assignment. I got to discover what cause or purpose am I passionate and gifted to do. Someone say cause. Purpose. I'm gifted and passionate to do. And I promise you, when you flow in that truth, everything you need will be provided for. I'm going to say this again. Everything you need will be provided for. I'm going to share it to you when we get to the end. I ain't in my point yet. I'm going to show you that point so crystal clear. So just remember it. So I'm going to say, remember it. So here's the point, because we got to move on. Ooh, my time. Here's the point. The point is this. If I'm going to change the world, if I'm going to make an impact in the world, I got to discover my assignment. I got to figure out what cause or purpose am I passionate and gifted to impact.